Hello, good afternoon. Now I am going to explain complete college management software. In this software covers student registration module, student distribution module, transportation module, and attendance module, revision module, expense module, fee module, marks module, and our rankers module, document module. So not only this, we will cover some more modules. Before seeing this, I will explain the software in three levels. One is super admin level. Super admin level will cover principal and college management can operate this. Next, in admin level, faculty, clerks, accountant, and other employees section will cover in this admin level, and user level, students and their parents can see student status. So now we will start with the super admin level. Admin is the username password. So click login. Now you will see student registration module. You will see number of students and their education qualification and their details along with the username and password. So now I am copying one username and also password to see his status, right? So when you want to add new student, you can add from this form and you can edit from this form. Okay, so this is student registration, and you can search with the how many are okay. Sorry, if you want to search PG, okay, you will get PG courses studied students information only. So likewise you can keep up to 2 lakhs 3 lakhs student data, there is no problem at all. And now coming to the attendance module, you can select the attendance, you can give the attendance. This is the whole screen where we can see all student attendances: Shiva, Prasad, Praveen, and Venugopal. The total days is 30 and present half day, like this. So if you want to give another attendance, you should select the PG course, MCA, and first year English medium. So it will brings complete student information, complete students who are comes under this PG courses, right? So you can give the attendance. Okay, half day, present, default the status is present. Okay, likewise you can give the attendance. And now coming to the marks management. Marks management will work like this: PG course, MCA students, first year, and English medium. When I select these things, automatically we already registered with these sections. Under these sections, 4 students, so 4 students will come, either PG course students will come. So we'll select weekly, quarterly, half yearly. Only 2 students will come now: PG course, MCA first year, English medium. And which exams we were conducting? 3 exams out of 4. Okay, so you can add subjects, a number of subjects here: computers, electronics, COBOL subject, DBMS. What subjects we have in our college or in our branch, we can add. And by selecting branch also, you can select the subjects. So this is nothing but out of marks. If the out of marks is 100, okay, 95, okay, sometimes we should not cover syllabus, right? That's why 5 marks is the okay. 3 subjects presently I am dealing. So 2 students comes under this PG course, MCA. So I am giving marks for one student. Prasad have got 80 and 78, 76. Shiva 86, 84, 77. I will show these marks in student panels also. So I added marks successfully. Okay, now subject management, you can add in number of subjects from here. For example, operating system. So operating system subject add successfully. Likewise, you can add your subjects. And coming to the leave letter management, nothing but if any student want to apply it for leave, we just update those information from leave management. And fee management, if someone came to pay the fee, we should select like a PG course, MCA first year, and medium is English. Automatically 2 students will come under this. So one is Prasad. Okay, when you select Prasad, immediately complete information updated, like his image and his details, name, admission number, roll number, year, and school name, studied, group name, the previous information. Okay, and how much marks he secured. Okay, now if you want to add tuition fee, directly you should give, this is the area where management fees will add, and if he pays amount, will pay from another place. Transportation fee, from which area to which area. Library fee, likewise we can give. And if you see student fee management, the total fees is 3,291.46 rupees. We are for demo purpose we are adding different amounts, so total paid is 17,000. Sometimes student paid extra, and otherwise if it is no due, no due. If it is outstanding amount, it will show in red color. And student distribution module, this is the area where we can get student information based on area. If you click on this, you will get the student information. And if you want to change the password for this section, you can, this panel, you can change. Library student management, like we can add, if the student are applicable for library, if they paid some amount, we can add those students under library student management. And books management, we can add books by selecting branch and book name, author, publication, quantity, book number, and date. If you want to see any books, if any books have under this computers, mechanicals and all, we can see, and the quantity also. Now coming to the other section, branch wise library dues management. Here we can see this is the dues information of complete students who are taken books and they doesn't return back within the allocated time period. So this information will be take as a printed copy, and you put it in notice board. And this information, this dues information automatically updated in fees management. So if any student at the time of at the time of payment complete fees, this due amount, if any due is there, that information also brings under fees management. So library stock, in the sense, so which book coming in and which book coming out, we will deal from this module. So library stock management, library due management, and student card status management. If you give student card status, so automatically book which book they having, electricity, publications, and all. So due days 1 month, 2 days, after 1 month grace period, and the due amount is 64 rupees. Okay, likewise this system will work. Now coming to the principal management. So when principal added particular student information, if they want, okay, you can see, just a moment, I will show you with clear information. His ID is what, 8, right? So whenever principal want to, if any student comes in front of principal, he simply gives like this, and whole information will be we are showing like this, complete information of the particular student and his fees, if it is no due, and attendance details and marks, teachers feedback, leave details will show everything here. So by seeing it this screen, the principal will get clear idea about particular student. Now coming to the transport management, we have transport management, transport due management, and student wise transport dues information. Okay, next route ad management, route setup management, vias management, add fare management. Route wise we can add fares. So if you want to see this, so route wise we can add I mean how much fare, Secunderabad to DVR college, Balnagar to DVR college, Patancheru to DVR college, like this we can add a number of routes and a number of fare modes. Now coming to the inventory management. Inventory management is the where we can completely store our college stock, like furniture, boards, whatever, tables, chairs, and all systems, hardware and software items, anything, whatever information we are purchasing from outside will completely store in our inventory, and how many are going out and what is the stock at present, we will see from inventory management. SMS management is nothing but we can send SMS, sometimes birthday wishes, for sending birthday wishes, festival wishes, and last day of month, whatever, if any email, any alerts for students. Okay, you select particularly. Okay, here complete mobile numbers will bringing to this area, and here whatever the message we want to type and send, that's it. Now email management. Email management is mainly used for sending emails to particular students, or based upon their class and their particular their names. Okay, now coming to document management, we can store documents about particular student certificates and all. Okay, banking management. Whatever we are daily doing transactions of taking fees from students, and any we are charging anything to the students, or we are getting some amount from outside, we will kept in our bank, right? So that time we need to maintain in which account we are adding amount. So those information for that, before that we should add banks, and what are the daily management. In daily management we will know complete what is the status of economical status, and expense management, if any regular expenses we can add here. Now employee management is nothing but we can add employees and their attendance, and payslip management. Security management is the area where we can give, like, if any student ID, it's showing like student name, parent ID, and father parent mobile, So we in for security concern we are giving security student ID and as well as parent ID. So parent ID will allocated to one person, but we can give like we can give it to 3 numbers or 5 numbers. It depends upon at the time of registration. So that means those 3 members can see the they can come and see the student. So if anyone come other than this, will that information be stored in our system, and last visited information and as well as his student wise history visit at 10/10/2013 am 11:20 to 1:20 they visit, okay, in and out times. So likewise this system completely will work. Now I'll show you now the student panel. What we can see in student panel, just now I copied username and password. This we college management will sell this each login at some cost, and this login will helpful even students and their parents also if the software is completely online. Otherwise if it is on offline, there is no need. Directly the parents will come and see the attendance, and this is a marks report. Just now we added half yearly computers 80 out of 100, electronics 78 out of 95, and COBOL subject 76 out of 100. Okay, if any feedbacks from teachers you can see here, and if you want to change the password you can change, and this is the information we are maintaining. So log out. Thank you. And if you are interested to purchase the software or more customization, we will definitely ready for that. And our firm name Excel Soft, and my contact number is 9948303060. My name Venugopal, and thank you.